Hi girls, it's Thursday. But what is important about this is also Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I would like to tell you a very interesting story about my short-lived school day today. Backstory behind this, I haven't had the best of weeks friend-wise. Like mostly it's that feeling that everyone hates you and, you know, just general teen angst. I left my house at 7:20, got to school at 7:30, and sat in my homeroom to finish my math homework that I didn't finish last night because I was unmotivated and didn't want to do anything but sleep. Well, I'm sitting in my homeroom talking to two of my friends. Out of nowhere, this feeling hits me that, oh my god, what am I doing here? I hate everyone. If I don't get out of this room right now, I'm going to kill some people. That happens. By 7:42, I stand up and walk out of my class without a word and leave school and come home. So now I'm an expert in dramatic exits. Why are you friends with me? So the first thing we were kind of talking about this week was the college process, and Lisa Ann has assigned me, your resident American senior in high school, to walk you through this process. It has a lot of steps involved in it, and a lot of steps that don't take place at the same time. So I'm going to go back to my junior year of high school. Junior year of high school, you generally start looking at colleges. There's no limit to how many colleges you can apply to, which is why I'm applying to 11. But applications do cost a lot of money. They're about $50 an application. But the thing is, sometimes when you go visit colleges, they'll give you waived fees. Then what you have to do is you take the SATs and you try to get the best score possible. But you know, it's just a number, and it's not really worth freaking out about because a lot of schools are test optional these days, or they let you take the ACT in place of the SAT. Or both. Then you come to your senior year. The first thing you have to do is get your letters of recommendation from faculty. You usually need about 2, but I asked for 3 just to be sure. Then you start the Common App, which is 16 pages long. I think there's basically 3 types of applications. One is early action, which is binding, and that means if you get into the school, you have to go to that school, I believe. Hang on. Backtrack. I was wrong. Early decision plans are binding. Early action plans are not binding. You just found out if you get into school quicker. And regular decision is basically the general public. And then you send your applications in by the due date, and it gets sent off to the college, and then in March, well, for me at least, for March, you find out what colleges you got into, and then you make the decision about where you would like to attend school for the next 4 years of your life. Next on the agenda is our favorite music, and we have been assigned to give you our 5 favorite artists, which is going to be really hard considering I'm the last day and everyone has taken all of mine. Okay, this is going to be in no particular order. 1, Regina Spektor. Number 2, Noah and the Whale. Number 3, The Beatles. Mumford and Sons.
Tell me now what was my fault in loving you with my whole heart.
And 5, Darren Criss.
I'm a loser. I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I'm not sure if I feel anything at all. But believe me, I'm not helpless. I just need someone to love. So my situation's rough. That just makes me a dumb human like you.
I realize now that all of my song choices end in you and me pointing at the camera. I feel like I have more favorite songs than favorite artists, and I'm not really good at thinking of things off the top of my head. So I'm really excited to hear what you guys send me on the mixtapes, and I'm really excited to make them for you. We'll also be getting baking because, yeah, I love baking. It's one of my favorite activities to take part in. I'm gonna go do some homework. at 11 o'clock in the morning. More than likely I'll just go watch Gilmore Girls because it's on ABC Family. Not like I own the entire series on DVD or anything. Bye guys!